Yo, 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 yo. Green Goblin? Heck no. Beverage. Beverage for the boys. Okay. Let's get some stuff rolling here. Yeah, this song. I love this song so much. Okay. Let me send out some links real quick. Put it here. Yeah, good to see you guys. Alright, music needs to come down a little bit. It's loud as heck. Alright. I gotta do this chlorine car, so I gotta lurk, but I'll catch as much as I'm able to. Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate you being here. BK, the finest, welcome. Good to see you, brother. All right. Let's just throw it in some discords, and then I think we are good to go. Let's throw it here, and let's throw it here. And finally here. Okay, we're good to go. Good to see you guys. Okay, so basically we need to decide on an R4, do some testing today, play around with some different champs. We're gonna go all out, swap up masteries if we need to. God, that visual bug is disgusting. With the crystals. Okay. But yeah, welcome everyone. Glad to have you. Sound off in the chat if you're here, or if you want to lurk, that's fine too. But the more input I can get from you guys today, the better. I'm just gonna try to have fun with it. Okay. So let me move my mic. Maybe you can hear me better now. We'll see. Let's go with that. Turn this music down a little bit more. Kai 2, dude, welcome. Welcome, brother. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if that's a little bit better, Maz. But okay, we are going to start things off by just kind of taking a look at some different things and talking about like kind of the basis for my decision and kind of the criteria to keep in mind. So let's start with that. Cool. All right, so there are several things that I want to consider when it comes to this R4. So first and foremost, I don't want to do a Cosmic or a Tech Champion. That's kind of the classes that are straight out the window just because I already have 2 R4s in each of those classes. So not Cosmic, not Tech. Awakened with a question mark is essentially just talking about the fact that my vote is for Hood, nothing more. Fair enough. Welcome, Adrian. Good to see you. I don't really want to rank an unawakened champ to R4. I could technically, like, I don't need the prestige right now. I'm holding prestige rank ups for Quicksilver, but it just feels bad to rank up an unawakened champion. Let's see. Yeah, low SIG investment, kind of along the same lines. I don't have a lot of SIGs to invest, and so essentially I want to rank a champ that I don't need to invest a lot of SIGs into. Nerd, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Apathetic, welcome as well. BK with the moo. I'm assuming that's a Rintra vote. I unfortunately don't have Rintra yet. We exhausted the last of our featured polls. Criteria 4, of course, is Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds and War kind of could be interchangeable here. Those are the two game modes I care about. So we're going to be taking a look at their two-way potential in Battlegrounds. And we are going to be looking at their usefulness for me personally in War, for the Alliance in War. And then final two criteria kind of just, kind of safe to assume that any champ we would take to rank 4 has utility and some versatility, but just kind of the other criteria here. So with that in mind, Apathetic saying, personally I advise you to rank the champ that you enjoy the most. Yeah, I agree. I also want to enjoy the champ. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go take a look at some things in game. First and foremost, we're going to start once again with current rank 4s and just discuss a little bit about where we're currently at and what we need. He doesn't need us stream over GG Let's. Yeah, basically. No, I appreciate all of your guys' input. So, okay. I advise you to rank up the champ that will make J-Will the most upset to see in BGs. Oh, always. That's always the goal. So, it should probably be... Let me think about that. Green Goblin. I don't know. Okay. So, you'll see here we have 2 Cosmics, 2 Techs. So again, those are the classes that are kind of not being considered. And let's just talk about kind of what these champs bring to the table. I mean, Dr. Doom speaks for himself. Power control, buff control, tankiness, defensive capability. Herc, I'm not going to talk too much about either. He is just a... just kind of a AQ champ for me, mostly. Professor X, a personal favorite. Not really a BG's rank up, but can be useful there. Captain America, one of the best BG's champions in my opinion. Really underrated. Hope to be showing you guys some of his power as we continue to move along on the channel. Nimrod destroys an entire class. Is tanky, has some defensive potential depending on matchup. Elsa, super fast. Suicide Trap, potentially, depending on what mastery setup I'm running. Mostly for Alliance War. And then Cersei, of course, just a ton of buffs, interesting ways to deal damage. Defensive pain in the butt if you don't have the right counter. Which, again, that's all Battlegrounds is about. So, that's kind of where we're at. So, let's take a look at kind of the classes that I'm considering. Alright, we'll start with Science because I do not have a rank 4 in this class at all. So these are my Science rank 3s. Scorpion, yeah, I've considered Scorpion. You can't really see, hold on, let me move myself real quick. He's unawakened, which is kind of one of the reasons I'm a little hesitant there. Let's see. Okay. Cersei be Cersei's already ranked 4, man. If you don't have the right counter, Diablo go burr. Yeah, Diablo go burr a lot of places. R4 gives you 15% or so extra stats. It's not worth getting fussed over. Yeah, I agree. That's one area that I actually am considering because 15% matters more to some characters than others. I'll say it that way. Abix, welcome. Good to see you, man. Okay, so science class. The problem with this class for me is that it doesn't really excite me, and I already know that I want to rank up Quicksilver. So, um, I'll let you guys weigh in here in the chat for a second on who you would consider. Some top picks for me are I-Bomb, Overseer, yeah, Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion doesn't really need Awakening, R4 and triple immunities. Yeah, I agree. Herc for Diablo, you said it. Yeah, I mean, Kim Jong-un, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Where's Ankit? I do not know. Void can be handy. Yes, Void can be handy. If we go back to the criteria really quick. Yeah, negative is also consideration Kaitu. The thing with negative is we already have Blaze with an R4, and he's really a one-way option in Battlegrounds. I really would like to have a two-way option if at all possible. My two rank 4s are Void and Scorpion. Yeah, I mean, they're both really solid. I think Scorpion's the better Battlegrounds two-way. It's going to be really hard for me to to rank 4 an unawakened champ. But like I said, negative for me falls into the good as an attacker category, but I don't know that he's necessarily a champ that I would say goes both ways very well. And he does plenty of damage at rank 3. So that's kind of my discussion there. So let's move on. Yeah, A-Bomb or Scorpion. Yeah, I agree. I-Bomb is a very good champion. He just doesn't excite me, you know what I mean? I don't really want to, which probably means I won't at the end of the day. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the champions I really am considering now. So the first one is Squidward himself. And let's talk about a couple things that I like about this champ. Yeah, it doesn't excite you either. His playstyles weren't. Yeah, I mean, I think he's a great champion, but I don't think he benefits that much from being rank 4. He does what he does at rank 3, and sure, he'd hit a little harder, be a little faster, be a little bit slower to take down, but I just don't like him that much. He's great to have, and I need to have him in the roster, and just not a champion I really want to play. So let's talk a little bit about Squidward here. I think he's one of the best two-way champs in the agent. Dude, great to see you. Welcome, R4 Tigra. Okay, yeah, let's go back for a second and just discuss the current rank 3s and why Maw is kind of leaning towards the top. So I'm a decent Tiger player. I'm not a FinTech or a Buddy Lee, but I can get the job done with her. The thing that I find with her is she feels like pretty much just a one-way option. Again, very strong attacker. One of the strongest attackers in the game. I'll give her that. But the fights that I've taken in Battlegrounds and in War with her, we would assign someone else with a rank 4 Tiger in War probably, because there's better people than me in my battle group. And secondly, in Battlegrounds, the R3 does just fine for me in terms of takedowns, so I really want a two-way option. I was actually considering Mojo as well, but we have a rank 4 on defense already, so Maw kind of jumped to the top of the Mystic list for me. I was thinking about a cheeky Mephisto or Wong, but again, they seem to not be quite as valuable. So to talk about Squidward a little bit, yeah, R4 Wallet Witch, show off the money. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Good luck on the season. Yeah, you too, man. I'm not sure if you retired again or if you're playing with GT40, but either way, appreciate it. Hulkling, yeah, again, one that I could not pull. Yeah, Mephisto is not too good, but he just forces a counter. I agree with that. The thing is like there's some rank 4 champs that are very solid just purely because they slow down the fight a little bit. At the top of BG's, like, might be playing in GT. Nice. I could have made the stream 5-second long for you. The fireworks queen. Okay, Char, is your Jubilee even rank 4? Or do you keep telling me to rank 4 my Jubilee without yours being there? Because if so, that's shady, man. Rank 4 Thanos for the memes. Yeah, that would be a bold move. Okay, let's focus in real quick on Ma. Okay, so things that I like about Ma: good attacker, great defender, depending potentially. Again, every champion has counters, but he's a strong defender. He's annoying to deal with. I think he benefits from the extra damage quite a bit and the extra health. It makes him like slightly faster as an attacker and just provides more opportunities to mess up on defense. So we're definitely going to be testing Ma today. He's kind of at the top of that class for me right now. But yeah, we'll test some different champs there. And let's take a look real quick at the mutant class. Mine isn't ranked 4 yet because my prestige still sucks. I mean, my prestige apparently sucks again too. Won't rank a meme, won't rank a meh, won't rank a good. Needs to rank someone for defense. I'm thinking Ma's gonna be the one. Yeah, Ma's definitely up there. But there are some other options. So in this class, I would say APOC and Kitty are leading the way. Both for different reasons. Kitty can be an interesting defender in Battlegrounds. Oh, sorry, that was probably very, very loud. My apologies. And APOC obviously is a strong defender. I don't find him that valuable as an attacker in Battlegrounds, but he can get some stuff done with the right matchups. So those two are kind of leading the way. We'll be testing them a bit. APOC OP, yeah. APOC is pretty OP. And then finally, the class that we're looking at is skill. So not included on this list. Let me just bring in the rank 1s real quick. I just finally awakened my Nick Fury. He's at least going up to rank 3, but I'm actually considering the rank 4 on him. He's probably actually the leading candidate in the skill class, him and Kingpin. So I see BK chiming in with the Kingpin there. So those are my top 2 options there. Nick Fury. Yeah, Nick Fury. Okay, well, you can't say Kingpin and Nick Fury. That's not helpful. Okay, so we're going to do a poll real quick, and this is purely to decide who we're going to test first. Let's go here. Holy cow, stop. Let's go Ma. Let's grab, let's see, Kitty. I want to take up Hulkling for defense. If I had a Hulkling, I would as well. How many options can I have here? Okay, let's go. Score, rank, and test Nick. Okay. Let's go with this, and I'll let that run for a few minutes. You guys are probably all gonna click on rank and test Nick just to make me use resources. I know the games you play. Ma currently leading the way though. I wasn't going to, but now that you said something. Alright, it's like triple tied. No one cares about Kitty, apparently. APOC, a slight bump. Alright, we'll give it one more minute. No one wants to see Kitty gameplay. I don't blame you. It's kind of played out. Kitty bad. Kitty is bad. Okay, wow. Kitty is... That's interesting. Kitty is definitely... not a bad champ, but I get the sentiment. Alright, so... Kitty bad. Okay. The poll, I'm going to end the poll. Looks like APOC is going to be first and then Ma. So, R4 Wags. He actually is a consideration, but probably not yet. Okay. Let's go test APOC. Be like me, R4 Ma. He's definitely one of the top options for me. DP. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay. Let's start with a couple different things. I forgot to create this. Hold on. We're gonna get scientific here. Let me create my Google Sheet real quick. Go APOC, Ma, Nick. Okay. Let's do no synergies. Here, I'll show you guys what you guys can be on. Let's get this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do he missed the poll. What would you have voted, Bean? Good to see you, man. Welcome. We're gonna do Winter Soldier times. We're gonna do 6.4.1. 2 fights. Oh, hold on, I need one above this. I need one above this. Kitty would have been high on the list. Okay, good to know. Okay. Groot, Abel, welcome. Okay, we're gonna do some basic testing here. Let's start with APOC. And go back to the live scene real quick. Alright, so we're going to start in Realm of Legends by himself. These are just to get some baseline metrics. Again, this will be a little bit boring, but it is what it is. We're gonna start, try to go for the highest damage output rotation. Get the poison on. Free She-Hulk, I'm mistaken all of that. Yeah, that was pretty... I mean, I already think most people have probably a 3-star She-Hulk, but it's always nice when they pass out free goodies. The combat power rate would definitely be nice on APOC, just to get his specials a little bit faster. Go for this. Welcome, Agent X. Alright, wait, I already said hi to you. What am I saying? But you're saying I used to play She-Hulk a lot, soloed Abyss with 2-star. That's crazy impressive, dude. I don't have the patience for that. Alright, I think we should probably lock these in with that special 3. But yeah, as you can tell, this is one of my main things that, as I think about APOC, I don't consider him a true two-way option in Battlegrounds, just because at one charge he's pretty slow. Obviously, you're usually going to use him against mutants, so we'll take a look at that in a second. I used to have the patience, but now I lack the time. Impossible school, gym, work life. Yeah, no kidding, man. Probably should have applied the weakness there. Wasn't paying attention. So this isn't, like, again, super optimal and super scientific, but we're just trying to test it out a little bit. Just get a feel for the champ. And he's slowly going down. Not super fast. Doc Strange, I think I already said welcome, but again, welcome, man. Good to see you. Always happy to have you in the chat. Okay. I'm assuming this will pretty much finish him. Okay. Cool. Wish your first rank 3 could be Nick Fury or CGR. Both very solid champs. Okay, so let's record this stuff really quick. Got a time of 3:07. And we got 138 hits. I'll have to do the math real quick. Alright. How you doing? I'm doing well, man. Doing pretty good. Venom was your first back in the day? Venom is a very solid rank 3. Gonna be AA since you already have the... Yeah, I mean, AA is also very solid. Okay. Let's team select really quick. I know you guys can't see this. I'm gonna add his synergies in. So we're gonna go Cable. I mean, all he really needs is Strife, but we're going to soup him up by just adding more mutants to the team. Okay. Where'd my Strife go? There he is. Okay. Grab White Mags, why not? And Professor X. Okay. Let's go in here. Get into this fight. Alright, let me just do the health calculation. Okay. Just to give you guys a reference point, his damage per hit in the Winter Soldier fight is... Five, 4, 7, 7, 7, 4 divided by 138. It's about 4K per hit. Okay. So 4K per hit versus this. Your rank, your 2 Nick Fury does this in like 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, Nick Fury's definitely got some speed on it. Sand, dude, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's get to the SP2. Try to be as fast as possible. Okay. Week 3 rewards actually good for 5-star charge? Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that. We can test some champs further in there. Honestly, I'm not even going to go to SP3. I think it'll actually be faster just spamming SP1s. So let's do that. This next one, I believe, is going to kill him. Alright, much faster time. I hope you're not thinking of rank 4 in APOC. He's on the consideration list. Okay, so we got a time there of 1 minute and 24 seconds. And we got 547,774 divided by 61 hits. That is equal to 9k damage per second. He's decent, but I'm sure you have better options. We shall see. But yeah, welcome, San. Glad to have you here. Okay. So just to give you guys some context. Obviously he has class. I think the stream just went down for a second, maybe. Hopefully we're back though. Okay. One of the bigger reasons I'd be against APOC is that I see him getting banned a lot the next 2 war seasons. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, let's go to 6.4. I believe it's 6.4.1. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna go in here, synergize, do the same tests for APOC. Again, I'm running no suicides mostly because... Alright, we're going to start the timer now. Hold on, gotta set timer. Stopwatch. Alright. We're going to go in here with APOC. We're going to do 2 fights. And we'll go 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so APOC should nuke through this pretty quickly. And someone please just put the number of hits in the chat when I'm done with the fight. For this. Wait this out. Just throw it. I'm actually just gonna go for this again with the Strife synergy, I think. One more should finish him. Alright. We just gotta keep it moving. So someone please put the number of hits in the chat. In 1 second. Number of hits is 46. Keep it moving. Thanks, Abo. Alright, get into this fight. So we don't have class advantage in either of these fights. Something to bear in mind. Fine. Alright, I think one more special one will do the trick. Full combo. Not quite. That's definitely well done. Okay. Stop it there. So his time for the two fights was 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Not bad. And 60 hits there. So 60 plus 46 is 106 hits. Not bad. Alright. Let's move on to the maw testing now. So this is just basic damage comparisons, and then we'll take them into some lanes. MCOC before anything else? Yeah, right. Alright, so I think you guys are going to be a little bit surprised. I mean, maybe you guys won't. I think some people will be a little bit surprised by Maw's capabilities. Alright. Let's get in here. Sorry guys, I think we might have, yeah, I think we had a internet issue there. Okay, but we're getting into the fight. Hopefully you guys are back. Alright, so we get our first mission. Get beat up a bunch, I guess. I'm gonna go for this, get my second mission done. Hopefully it comes in at me here. Not quite, that's fine. Gonna come at me here. We're not gonna get the full benefit, but that's okay. Get the degens taken. Start going with this. Got the power. Now we're just gonna wait for 100 to come around. And this should be a nice amount of degen. Stealing these. Launch this. Stealing some power. I think we're gonna miss this cycle. That's fine. Land a couple of these. Launch this off. Get some nice degens. Steal some more power. Get some more degen. Oh, I do not have my falter up. Didn't get refreshed. Steal some power. this next one should finish him. Just wait a couple seconds. And that should do it. Alright, not bad. The internet couldn't handle Ma's power. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Alright, so we're looking at 101 hits. $302. And we got 128 hits. Oops. Undo. This one's 128. Okay, so basically what we're looking at. Enzo, welcome, mein Freund. Willkommen in dem Stream. We are testing our 4 potential options. So here we're looking at about 300 damage per hit improvement. So let's go back to the scene and synergize this man up. And the basics, I would say, this doesn't matter. This one's good. Let's go get Strife again. You should rank 4 PWF. His damage is pretty poor as a rank 3. 100%. PWF needs a big boost to his damage. I think there's synergy as well with Invisible Woman. Let me double check that though. Yeah, power generation. Okay, let me just check, make sure I'm not missing anything on Aunt May. Champion info. Mystic. Ebony Coleslaw. And Airwalker, right? I'm extremely poor at all ranks when I help out. Let's get Airwalker on the team as well. Pretty sure I have him. Some star level. There we go. Alright. So now we've got a fully synergized Ebony Maw here. NF gonna be the fastest. What are the options? We'll go over it in a second. Slay, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Alright, let's get in here. Test this guy out, synergize. Start getting our power steal. Get that. This perfect timing. It's definitely not going to be as fast as APOC. I don't think. Oh. But we shall see how it goes. That. And that was about perfect timing. We're gonna get 9. heavy. Oh, that was kind of screwed this up. It's unfortunate. It's going to impact the metrics, but it's okay. We get to test it in one more spot, so I'm not too worried about it. And he's not going to be as fast as APOC here anyway, but it's just interesting to see. Oops. Alright. I'm guessing that if we time this right, it'll finish him. So let's just look this out 1 second. 1, 2. Time this. Not quite. Just about. Not even going to worry about the timing here. That should do it. Alright. Messed it up a little bit. So we ended up with pretty much a similar time. But that is okay. So we're looking at a time of 2:54 and 108. Oh, 2:54. Divided by 108. Let's get that. Come on, man. Right here, please. Okay. Good morning, Luis. Welcome. Your 5-star luck sucks. My 5-star torch at rank 4 now, at least. 5-star torch is a great champion to have. Alright, so let's go and test in 6.4.1. Get the two fight test in. And once again, if someone could just oops. Someone could just put down the number of hits in the chat, that'd be great. Okay. I'm so dumb. Okay, here we go. Gonna again go fully synergized. And reset the timer real quick. Alright, and noon pushing more this season. I don't think so. I think we are going to be stacking loyalty, barring any major changes. I think we're going to take some wars seriously just to stay competitive. We want to stay pretty high, but yeah, we're not going to... I don't think we're pushing for podium. Alright, 3, 2, 1, start. Start the timer. This. Modify that. Alright, someone write that down. 53 hits. We're going to keep moving. I do not have Omega Sentinel at R4. No. I've not been able to pull her. Thank you, Aba. Let's keep it moving. this. The steel. Launch this. Should hit pretty hard. I'm gonna let him come at me. Alright. Someone write down 38 hits. We're gonna stop the timer. Zach, welcome. So 38 plus 53. Go back to this real quick. Oh, wrong screen, sorry. Alright, so we had a time of 2:32, and we had hits of 91. Alright, so what did we learn here? I'm gonna get rid of this. Come va-tu? Va-tu? I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure what that means. Enzo can probably weigh in. Okay, so what did we learn that we didn't already know? Nothing really. APOC is clearly has the stronger synergies. If you can fully synergize them, APOC is probably one of the most brutal damage dealers in the game. But Maw, I messed up that Winter Soldier fight, but you'll see in just like a 2-fight scenario, he actually does stay pretty competitive. Looks like about the same time, a couple seconds slower, but actually more damage per hit overall. So that's interesting to note. So very, very similar. All right. How do you go? Yeah, that's interesting. It's kind of like, how's it going? How are you going? Yeah, CGR would be like, do more damage. Okay, let's look at some of the Dark Horse candidates. Because I guess I forgot to mention a few. We got Omega Red and Kitty. The problem with Nick and Omega Red, I guess in this case, is the fact that they're not ranked up yet. Let's just be honest, I don't think I'm doing Kitty at this time. So let's just get her out of there for now. Yeah, but let's take a look at the other two champions. I guess let me go do some paths in the side quest with each of the champions as well. So we'll just go straight up the middle with a Maw team. I'm not really looking at what's going on. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong scene. There we go. So we're going to go straight up the middle of the side quests here. And then we can do the mutant path, I guess, for... do the mutant path for APOC. Cut off. Intercept a little bit. I'm gonna stand here. Do this. Throw this off and this should count. What do you think of Rintra? I've fallen in love with his playstyle. I think Rintra is really cool. The problem is I do not have a Rintra, so I can't really speak to just how strong he is, but he seems very, very strong. Seems like a tiger with a better safety net. Got 114k heavy in week 3 side quest with CGR. Yes, CGR hits very hard. So for health pools this size, I mean, Maw and APOC are both just gonna slaughter things, I think, but let's test it out. It would help if I wasn't a bot, but... Go for this. This should line up good at the end. And she should die. Infamous, say something. What do you want me to say? I already said welcome back. Okay, let's go test out. Oh, sorry, let's just keep this path moving. Maw versus Maw. This should be interesting. Joke's on you. Oh, joke's on me. I take it back. Steal some of his power. Throw this off. Steal some more of that juicy power. Oh, he got a nullify off on me. That's okay. We win. Okay. Tom, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Just looking at that spreadsheet, I'll say this. If Battlegrounds means anything, then I don't think APOC is as worth it as others, and that's me saying that with an R4 APOC. I do think he excels everywhere else there. No, I agree. That's one of the reasons I wanted to test him without any synergies, just because Battlegrounds does matter to me a lot. We'll show that screen really quick again, which is essentially just showing that Battlegrounds and War are both like the top of my like content priorities. He's obviously like one of the best war champions, but I do think he will get banned a lot. Enzo, I have 7 rank 4s with 2 kind of ready to go. So I should be at 9 very shortly, but for now, 7. And I will show those again in a second. Okay, let's, just because I actually do want to test him, let's give him a couple of these. But honestly, I think I will get this done just like that. How long does he stay unblockable? Holy. Yeah, I do not need much health to finish this. And that's the fight. 10 hits. That's funny. NF or OR would be good. Yeah, I agree. They're just not ranked up. That's the only reason why testing them is going to be a little iffy. And OR obviously needs this SIG investment to even kind of bother playing him. Definitely still on the list though. It's just, yeah. Where's Namor? I guess we can take that path. And then we'll grab a white mags. Oh, sorry. I forgot to switch the scene back. Good shout, Jason. Welcome. I don't think I said hi to you yet. So yeah, let's... I think Squidman is your type of gameplay. I do like Squidman. Like, to be completely transparent, I really enjoy playing Squidman. And I think he's got a lot of value for Battlegrounds, so. Yes, I agree. Squidman is pretty fun. Throw this off. I'm not really sure what this unblockable is, but you know what? It is what it is. Must be flow like water or whatever. But when you place a debuff or something. Alright, this will finish him. And let's keep it moving. Now that we have 4 charges, this fight should go down pretty quick. I'll read that in 1 second, Tom. Throw this off. And this should get him pretty close to death, to be honest. Would help if I didn't stand there and take hits, but throw this off and he'll die. Maw can make matchups work too, which is the best part. Not too many bad matchups offensively and quite strong. Yeah, his damage is not really dependent on anything to do with the defender. The only thing he really can't handle is someone with degen resistance, which I don't know why you'd take him up against like a Spider Ham or a what's his face? Mr. Negative. Like you wouldn't do that in general, so. Alright, this one I'm going for the concussion, I think. Ghost versus Maw. Yeah, Ghost versus Maw is a matchup, I'll give you that. Throw this off. Think of an easier fight? Literally any fight. Come on, buddy. Thank you. That'll do it. Alright. So, at face value, I feel like I definitely enjoy playing Maw more, and like he's winning this race right now just because I feel like he has a little bit more going on for him in terms of the content that I'm playing, and he's better on my defense. Maw versus Ghost. Oh yeah, Maw versus Ghost is great. Maw versus Corvus. Maw versus any guaranteed crits. Oh yeah, it's Mixmaster. Hello. It's gonna hurt. Just heavy here. He was unblockable, so I couldn't really parry. Hold on. For this. Alright. Now we're cooking. It is heavy hitter. I realize that's what you're saying. Okay. Okay, so both very capable of handling a path, synergized up. R4 CGR. I don't know about that. Alright, so let's just play around with some different champs here as well. Does anyone know off the top of their head in the chat the percentage difference between a 565 and a rank 4 6-star? Because that would help me with my testing probably. sure we got done here. Some 3-star shards. Okay. No, okay. No, that's fine. Because yeah, the other champs basically I guess, you know what? I need to do this anyway, so let's do it. Yeah. Am I even gonna have enough gold? Let's see. Because I need 8 there. Alright. Let's get this. I used class. I got super lucky from the loyalty store. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have enough ISO. That's okay though. Make it happen. Because we are going to be out very soon. This. Alright. I gotta go get some more ISO. Give me 1 second. Let's go to the crystal stash really quick. Open this. Come on, baby. So many skill champs in the game. Damn. Actually, I'm gonna take the new champ. That was not very helpful though. Oh, nice. We're on the right day. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. Alright, let's go with 5 here. Alright, 4 skill. That's what we like to see. Where you at, Nicholas? Okay. Upgrade this man. Still think we're gonna end up being short, but we'll see. Ranky, ranky. Oh, that gold is getting low. Gold is getting real low. So we'll need to grab some gold before we rank 4 anyone regardless. But this will at least let us test Nick. Alright, 1 second. Let's go. ISO 8. Sell all. Gotta get some more ISO. 2 skill here would be great. It's probably going to be mutants though. Oh, double skill. Let's go. The RNG gods are with us today. Let's see where that leaves us. I still don't think it's enough, but yeah, not quite. let's open some random stuff. Can grab some generic too. And I'm going to need more gold because your boy's broke. Let's open these. And then let's open some uncollected arena crystals. Hope for some gold here. Cav Nexus. Yeah, I might just open these. Alright, 800 units, about 1 million gold. Just open 2 of these. Hope for some skill champs. If they're both mutant, it's gonna be a bummer. And it is. LOL. Alright, we're just gonna give him random ISO then. I'm not gonna waste more shards on it. My apologies to that. Alright, no. Grab one of these. Alright. So there we go. Nick Fury ranked up, ready to go to rank 4 if we want to. And let's get into his testing. Let's go here. Nick, obviously a very strong Battlegrounds character. So no synergies, test first. And so I will be trying to optimize the damage output by getting him to 2nd life. Actually, no, for this one I'm not going to. Cap Britain's actually pretty cool. For this one I'm just going to play him very basic. Because again, this is just, in Battlegrounds, you can't take him to 2nd life. That going. Get the bleeds going. Get the light enders flowing. Passive bleed back up. So yeah, Nick Fury, actually not that... Yes, the vote is still on. Nick Fury is actually not that fast. Also, welcome, man. Good to see you. Nick Fury's not that fast if you can't get him into his second life. And obviously, most of the time that you play him, you don't want him to be in second life. So, again, nothing too impressive here, honestly. But if you play Nick, you know this. He's much better. Fully maxed out with deep wounds. And he's obviously extraordinarily better in second life. So we will test that in a second, but we have to give a fair comparison because in Battlegrounds we won't be able to take him to second life. But he's getting it done slowly but surely. I can't believe we haven't stunned on a... Maybe you need tactical charges for that. But we haven't stunned on a single SP2. I will show the list in a second box. Alright. Let's go here. This feels like it took a lot longer. Just by hit count alone, it definitely... Hey, we got this done. Alright. One more combo and he should die. Alright. So we've got... Let me switch it over real quick. Got total hits... Or total time of 3:38. We've got 166 hits, so 547 divided by 166 for damage per hit of about 3,300. And now let's synergize him up. And get him to second life just to show his maximum output. I think you just go with this. Yeah, even without the second life, he wasn't that far behind. He's definitely the slowest of the three. Alright, so I am going to modify the timer slightly here. So I'm going to get my get to my second life, and then... Yeah, it's not all about that damage, exactly. We're just doing some baseline testing here. But, yeah, let's get to second life, and then we'll start the timer. Because you are correct, it is not all about the damage, but it's just a factor. But the reason I'm measuring damage kind of in two different ways is because in Battlegrounds, damage does matter a lot, damage output, and so without, obviously Battlegrounds is all without synergies, and so seeing how these champions perform without synergies, I think is probably the more interesting metric. Alright, let me... So we just killed off the first life. Let me reset my timer. And start. Gonna throw this off. Good. I'm gonna go unblockable. Start getting the get the big bleeds up. All right, so yeah, that's a lot of damage. Obviously, we all know that about Nick, and we are looking at a total time of 55 seconds, and we are looking at a damage per hit. Successful hits 49. Some of this is the special 3. I mean, yeah, just a crazy amount of damage from Nick in that state, obviously, but obviously that's not the most realistic thing. It's not the most realistic thing for Battlegrounds or anything like that at all. So let's go do his, run his 6.4 times. And for this one, I'm going to have him synergize, but I'm not going to go to Second Life. K-Dog, dude, good to see you, man. Glad to have you here. What am I looking for? There we go. I cannot have 4 stars, so I guess I'll bring... Okay. Got this. Let's get my timer ready to go. And I'm gonna time this. And again, Abow or someone, if you can keep track of the hits in each of these fights, that'd be great. Okay. Go Nick. And 3, 2, 1, start. Start the timer. Get in here. Get my passive bleed up. KP is a very good one. It's definitely one that I'm considering, but let's get these bleeds up. Come on, buddy. And the intercept. Come on, play aggressive. Thank you. Alright, 66 hits. Someone write that down, please, in the chat if you can. Let's keep it moving. Doing week 3, epic 100% for another chance of nice. Yeah, Herc is like definitely a good one to have. Alright. Get our tactical, our passive bleed up. Thanks, Abow. Now we look for light compounders. Obviously, deep wounds helps Nick a lot, and I'm not running it, but this is just the setup that I would be running for BGs. Ow. He special intercepted me. Hit that. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oops, I wanted a special too there. That's okay though. It's gonna slow us down a little bit. But again, this isn't the most scientific testing. Intercept here. And he's down in 62 hits. Stop the timer. We got... Oops. Where's my scene? There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. We've got a time of 2:41. And we got 66 hits plus 62 hits is 128 hits. So, okay. OS, not max sig, but rank 4. This is not for prestige, it's for fun, like a game should be. Yeah, I mean, OS is very, very good either way, even if you don't sig her up. She doesn't actually need it, so unless you want her in your prestige, probably don't need to. Alright, so let's zoom in on this a little bit. See if this works. Yeah, so... I don't have an Omega Red to test right now, so I'm just gonna kind of leave him out. That's all I have right now. Okay, but at face value, similar champions in terms of damage output, with Maw having the slight edge. Okay, let's look at War. For me, he would be offense. Defense, which needs an upgrade, so probably be offense. Yeah, I mean, don't care about prestige unless you have to. That's what I would say. Okay. Battlegrounds. I would put him at about right in the middle of the pack, 5 out of 10. Maw, I'd say is like a let's split this up. BG's attack, BG's defense. We're looking at about, yeah, 5 attack. I'd put him at a 7 defensively. Do you normally run suicides? No, I do not. We have not decided yet, Cream Cheese. Welcome though, brother. Good to have you here. Yeah, nothing wrong with A at all. Okay. Looking at Maw, BG's attack. I would actually put him at like a 7. And this is super subjective, guys. Just bear that in mind. I mean, BG's defense, Nick is a 10. I think attack... Again, he's kind of like a 7. He's good for certain matchups. He's fine. I'll give APOC a 6 here. And now, because I want to have some room here, because I think Nick is more like a 6. Okay. We have not decided yet. Yeah, I'll never rank 4. Okay. There, now you guys can actually see. Okay, so that's how I kind of feel about them. Defense is more important to me in War than attackers, so I'll give these guys like just like a middle of the pack C. This would be an A+ move for Mummy, probably, but either of these would be fine. Omega Red, I'd put him without suicides. I only run suicides for War. He'd be an A attacker in a War. We need one. BG's attack, he's like a 5 without suicides. And defense, he's 0 pretty much. So again, can't do this testing for him, But I'm also not gonna. I mean, we can test kitty. You guys, let me know in the chat. Hold on, I'll create another poll. For you guys to vote on. Hold up. Can't see it. I can run the kit tests on Kitty if you guys want, but don't really need to necessarily. Let's rate her real quick. War, I mean, just another attacker. We have rank 4 kitties already. I'll give her like a B because it's always nice to have another rank 4 kitty. BG's attack, I think she's a solid 8. She can handle a lot of things. She's better with suicides. BG's defense, I'll give her kind of that 6 range. She can be decent. Scroll down so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's kind of where we stand. Oh, sorry, you can't actually see that. There we go. So their totals. I'm lazy as heck. Okay. So yeah, Nick actually takes the BG's value chain, but obviously it was a little bit inferior in some other things. Actually, I should probably go 6-5 here, just to be honest. So pretty close tie, just based on the damage numbers that we were taking a look at. Let's go back to the game real quick. Want to use your R4 kitty? Okay, so most people are saying test kitty. Let's do it. We've got some time. We haven't been streaming that long. So let's go ahead and do it. I would love to test the R4 kitty, but Nick has so many counters in BGs. Yeah, I don't disagree. He's still just like every champ has a counter in BGs. It's purely about whether it takes them longer than it should at the top levels. Again, I'm not the best BG player in the world, but I'm usually in the top 20 when I'm pushing. So yeah, it feels like at that level everything has a counter. It's just kind of a matter of whether you can slow them down a little bit, and Nick does. Is one of the best at slowing people down, and or he forces a ban. So let's give this a test real quick. No synergies. This is my preferred rotation. Get these going. This some amount of damage. Yeah, Penny is very good against Nick. Nailed that. Alright. Not bad at all. We're looking at a time of 1:27. 85 hits. That's actually pretty crazy. That surprised me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect that to be that high, to be completely honest. Okay. Let's get our synergy team real quick. Yeah, that was okay, Kitty, I see you. Let's grab. And that's not. I don't even have suicides on. That's a little bit surprising. Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying that's surprising, but it just was. Let's go back to the game. Let's go for this. Okay. Let's get our testing on. I don't know how much room she has to improve here, but we're gonna give it a shot. This. This. Launch this. This next SP2 should finish him. Kept press. That's always nice. I'm gonna go for this. Alright. Kitty has increased crit chance when in phase. Yeah. So she's definitely hitting harder. Alright. Actually slower just because I got that one really good SP2. Alright, let's go take a look at it. So our time with synergy team, pretty similar. 31, 87 hits. Yeah, so I actually, like, it was that big SP2 that made the difference there, so she actually performed worse. But let's go real quick, run the final test, just so we can take a look at it. The synergy is under a microscope, yeah. I also don't have Scarlet Witch OG. Alright. Wait, why did I do that? Bring them all back. Where's Yak? Am I blind? There we go. What am I doing? Wrong quest. Alright. Go back to the live. Quest. Book select. I think for this one we are simply going to go for one SP1, one SP2. And once again, if someone can keep track, that would be lovely. I get my stopwatch ready to go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Loading time difference. Alright, he's being a real pain in the butt. This. I don't know if this is gonna have the reach. Nope, not quite. This will come. Okay. Someone please write those hits down. I didn't even look. I think it was like 5th. Someone write it down. I can go back and look in a second. Come on. Loading difference. Get back in there. Thanks. Try a different rotation here. Bro, really? This is screwing up my test. Ow. Please kill. Unlucky. Alright, well, suboptimal play, but let's see. Stop the timer. 70 hits again. Okay. Where's my screen? Okay. Looking at 3 minutes, 13 seconds, and 140 hits. Obviously should be a lot better with suicides. No, not decided yet. Let me just delete Omega Road real quick, just because I can't test him right now. But yeah, Sean, we're trying to test our 4 options, and I'm trying to make a decision. I just can't make a decision to save my life right now. So no, Adrian, we haven't made a decision yet. Hopefully getting closer. But let's just highlight this real quick, because this is essentially Battlegrounds performance, which I care about. Taters would scream Ipako. Yeah, I know he would. Taters, like, don't get me wrong. Like, when you look at it, like, with a basic synergy team, he's one of the hardest hitters. But I'm a little concerned about him in Battlegrounds as an attacker. He's a decent defender, though. So that's tough. Right now I'm really leaning towards Maw, but not sure. Garbage for that. Yeah, I mean, he's good for basically everything in the game minus Battlegrounds defense. So it's kind of tough. His unique abilities make him most valuable, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, like, if we had to say, like, total versatility. A. C. A solid B. A. My computer's being slow as heck. Yeah, they can't choke his debuffs. I mean, so many other things. Evade, counter, copy me, and go Scorpion. Dude, I can't rank 4 an unawakened champ. I do want to test Scorpion, though, so let's freaking do it. Might as well test him, right? He was one of our options if he was awakened. Because, okay, technically what I could do is I could give the Science Gem that I'm saving for Quicksilver to Scorpion, and then I could give the generic to Quicksilver. Okay, or C, we already have rank 4 in our battle group. Attack, I haven't messed with him much, but I've played against people that have him. I put him at like a solid 7 maybe. Call him a 14. Give him a B for overall. You'll get another before Quicksilver is released and featured. Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about the rank up materials. I'm worried about, like, I already have enough for 2 basically. I'm more worried about which gem to use, even though Scorpion really doesn't need an awakening. Ghost can do anything in 7.1. Ghost can do anything in the game pretty much with our synergy team. Oh, the AG. Will I get another one? From what? From loyalty? Alright, let's do some testing. Like, Scorp would be super fun, don't get me wrong, and I don't have any science rank 4. And you're gonna make me make a bad decision. Subpar decision. Black Friday. Yeah, if I can afford it at that time. It's a matter of debate right now. Okay, let's see. Hopefully by then. Alright. Let's do the basic test. 8.1 will likely be out way before then. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright. Let's try this. Dude, Scorpion is so sick though. It's... Oh yeah, it'll be at least 50%, if not more. 26 of these. Come on, buddy, just throw it. Come on, brother. Oh no, I messed up. That's unfortunate. That was gonna be a good one. Alright, come on, buddy. I would have so much damage here with AV because I got those like 20 stings. Alright, he's just gonna kill himself with this. Alright. Yeah, it's too broken, it will get nerfed. I don't disagree with you. Okay, let's real quick put this in. We're looking at 222 and 93 hits. Wait, it's alright. That's actually interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Alright. We had a lot of power stings up on him. That was pretty nice. Let me start with the team. Oh, sorry, guys. Wrong clip. Wrong one. I kind of want to do them both, to be honest. I want to do Maw and Scorpion. Alright, let's see. All he really needs here is AV. But, let's just look at him fully juiced, man. Irrelevant. Kind of also irrelevant. Just double check anime. Yeah. Alright. Scorpion. Let's see if I'm missing any good ones. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Okay, let's just do that. Alrighty. Welcome back, BK. Good to see you, man. This. It's more. There's honestly no point even going for the special 2 in these. Like, he just does so much damage. This should just kill him. Get one more hit. One more power sting. Okay. Interesting stuff. Scorpion would be, but he wants awaken. Break your rule. Scorp is a beast. I'll show the sheet here. 1 second. Okay. So we're looking at a time of 1:39. Let me scroll over real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna run this test actually one more time, trying the other rotation just to see, because in my experience, they're pretty equivalent, but we'll do it one more time. Okay, let's run that back. One more. Alright, here we go. Let's try to go fast. Should have done the SP1 first. Yeah, let me restart this real quick. I should have just done the SP1. I have to start with the SP1, but I kind of got pushed over it. Let me try one more time. Yeah, one of his values is that I think he can kind of hard counter most of the Mystic class NBGs pretty quickly. But we'll see. Throw that. Stand up intercept. That. I had a little bit worse RNG with the hoppers that time, but that still was faster. So let's go back to the spreadsheet and update that for a time of 112 and a damage per second of, or damage per hit of 9,900, bringing him into second place. Yeah. Alright. Let's go do the other test real quick. Welcome back, Apathetic. Good to see you, buddy. Oh my god, just choose already? That's just not how I operate. It's hard for me to do. Okay. Let's go run this real quick. Get my stopwatch. I think I can do poison for both these. So, 3, 2, 1, go. For battleground size health pool. Throw this off. Oops. Alright. 26 hits, if someone can write that down. Groot. Yeah, I don't know about Groot. We'll see. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Come on, I already messed up. Missed the parry. It's fine. Two, 3. That was a little bit lucky. Stand up intercept. I'm actually going to go for this in this situation. And that's going to be 34 hits. Stop the timer. So we got 34 and 26. And that means we are at 60 hits total and a leading time of 152. Ay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why did you make me test him? This is the big thing. For the awakened ability. Scale's really bad. I don't know, guys. Because he's good. Yeah. So we're gonna do one final poll. I'm going to say that my leading champs right now, here and here, we might be able to do both. I mean, we definitely can do both. Just trying to decide what to do first. Maw is on my Alliance Ward defense, so that's swaying my mind a little bit, maybe. I mean, I have a science gem. I'm not going to use a generic. Who would I rather? Let me message Finn real quick. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know how that happened. That's truly atrocious. Okay. But yeah, we got Scorpion and we got Maw kind of leading the pack after that testing. I think Nick is fine at R3 for the purposes that I need him. APOC and Kitty are both really strong, but not sure. Not sure what I'm gonna do, guys. Let's put the final poll in the chat. Let's go here. And that poll. A new poll. Yeah, generic. Alright. Weigh in if you dare. Maw. Scorp. Or one of the others. Alright, it's in the chat. There's only a couple of you still in here, so I appreciate you sticking around. Either way, I need to make a decision soon, but I'm probably not going to do it here on stream. I need to farm some more gold anyway. But yeah, looking... That'll get us really close. Okay. Feel free to give it a vote. And I'll close it in a few minutes. Any of the two you enjoy the most? Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Close this for now. Looking like 100% Scorp. But again, not sure. I do think, though, I'm going to go eat some lunch, get into some other work that I need to get done. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hopefully will have another of these champs at rank 4 very soon to add to this list. Yeah, Cyber Weekend, I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford it. I don't always get the deals, so we shall see. Definitely going to invest hopefully soon and do a rank up. But yeah, until then, I will catch you guys in the next stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoyed kind of this testing and just getting to interact and talk about some of these champions. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your hump day, and stay hydrated. Appreciate each and every one of you stopping by. BK, Bow, whoever else is lurking, Apathetic, Psycho Billy, Box, the whole gang. Appreciate you guys. Take care. I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.